We are back at it with the next version of Quest of the Champion. 0.2508291226. Alright, specifically. And we have a boatload of new features from what I understand. So we got a little board here. I'm going to manually generate my character. I picked the knight last time, so this time we're going to do the barbarian, which gain a +2 bonus to the damage. Now, we select Ancestry this time, which is a new feature. It can be human, elf, gnome, or dwarf. So human says restless, resilient, and endlessly ambitious. Humans build empires. They adapt to any hardship, fueled by lofty dreams too vast for a single lifetime. Their benefits are they are adaptable, so they gain +1 to experience. They gain +2 health per level, 1 to accuracy, and lose 1 to fate. The elves are born of starlight and sorrow. Elves walk between ages as humans walk between days. They remember the world as it was and grieve for what it will become. They are immortal, so they are immune to bleeding. They gain 1 health per level and 1 to speed, but they lose 1 to mastery, which is damage. The gnomes, sounds of laughter follow wherever gnomes wander. They twist the ordinary into something wondrous. Curiosity is a calling, and madness is often its twin. So they can use any weapon as Tinkerer. They gain +2 health per level and +1 to fate, but they lose 1 to accuracy. And the dwarves, forged in the heart of the mountains, dwarves are as unyielding as the stone they shape. When a dwarf swears an oath of blood, even the gods pause to listen. Benefits, they are hardy, so they are immune to poison and gain +3 health per level. They gain +1 to mastery, and they lose 1 to speed. So there are your character ancestry traits. And as I understand it, the portraits differ based on which ancestry you choose. I am going to start with a human, as you might have anticipated, since it is the first of the 4, as far as I'm concerned, which gives us the regular human portraits here. We're going to go with Mr. He looks like he reminds me of Akshan from League of Legends. Anyway, and then we have character background, just as normal. I think the stats are the same, I think. Health and healing. Okay. I'm gonna do, I'll do combat healer, because I like that one. A little extra health when healing. And then we have the home region. 5 to starting health. That might be more than it was before. I can't remember. Sense attack, more starting gold, $1 starting potions. Let's do $1 starting potions. Big fan of that. And then we need a name. Ilya Wiley. I'm gonna say Willie Ilya. Willie Ilya? That is correct. Our enemy types have been changed to be called easy, standard, and harder. I'm going to start on standard and see how that runs. And let's leave everything else standard. And we're off! I'm a human barbarian. Pursuit begins in the arid wastes. We come across the young skirmisher, which we can't afford for training. The Mystic Pyramid, which is a fate-based roll. It's completely empty, nothing happens. Did I just got a -1? I got the lowest roll. Oh, it said -1 on my roll. Because I have a -1 fate. Oh yes, stats can go negative now, whereas they couldn't before. Traveling priestess. 7. She doesn't trust you and leaves. Alright. Waste Spectre. Give me some of your life force, it demands, and I will reward you with gold coins. Nah. Well, wait a minute. 100 gold for 7 health? That's a lot of gold. Let's get 100 gold. I won't take 15 damage, but I'll take 7. Crystal Structure. Full psychic attack, partially avoid a psychic attack, or completely avoid it. Let's activate a Destiny Potion and roll the dice. We completely avoid the attack. Gain 3 experience. Now we've got an evil lizard man. Put a hurting on him. I deal 7 damage. I've swiped him in 1 hit. He has 10 defense. That's really low. A lot lower than I remember. Maybe, I guess things have been adjusted for balance. The Desert Nomads. Absent Sharian, gave me a healing potion, please. Vampiric Stalker. She likes you. Oh, she has Life Dream. Something's different about that icon, I think. Maybe it didn't have the little orange ring before. I don't remember. But I think that's new. She, of course, hit me every time because I got low defense as well. So. 11 experience is pretty good, though. We got 14 gold. The Sand Minotaur has Rend. If they inflict Rend on us, then we take more damage while we're under the effects of bleeding from Rend. And rend us he did. So now he deals 5 damage a hit. Still got him 3 times to finish it. Got another hit on him there. Get us back. Heal. And finish him off. There we go. 12 more gold pieces. And we've got our first level up of the new patch. Give me that! Ta-da! Haha! I love it. Let's go ahead and we'll boost our defense. Yeah. Defense this time. Okay. The Mind Squid. Well, it web snares us, so we've got to stay here and fight it. Magic resistant is not too much of a danger to us. Good, good, good. We've got Novice Bracers. Another +1 to defense. Excellent. We come across another web snare enemy, this one with poison. It is a desert spider. Aha, it didn't bite us. Aha, it didn't bite us. Aha, we have remained unbitten. No spider is for us. Bingo. Malvina's enforcer shows up. Queen Malvina sent her to stop us. We don't have Destiny going right now. We could lose the tribute points, but I don't want to, so Destiny Potion. I avoid the spell and gain 3 XP. 4 XP since I'm human. We gotta learn quick. Nomad Camp. You are turned away. Nothing happens. Okay. Found some desert water. Discover it is a mirage. But I gained 2 XP. The desert wasp appears. It has poison. You hear a loud buzzing sound, growing louder and louder until it becomes deafening. You look up to see a giant wasp. its wings beating furiously as it searches for its next prey. You! Boom! Nailed it. Get 3 there. Finish it off. And we got 5 more. 6 more experience. I keep forgetting we get +1 experience for being a human. More gold. Here's the cliff face. We get to improve something of our choice. Let's go with accuracy. Always good. Then we have the sand lurker here. Still poisoned. Forgot about that. Whoops. Heal that. You'd think I wouldn't forget, you know, and not just kind of blank on the poison thing, because every time it hits you, it shakes the screen. There's a graphic, there's a sound. I should have known. For some reason, blanked out. Hey, it's level 2 time. All right. It's still early in the game, so I'm going to add 1 to fate to zero that out. Maybe we can build up a little bit of fate here in the next couple levels. Alright. The arid wastes. Grimshade Scourge. Half of its attack is that you can't pronounce its name. Go ahead, try and say it fast. Yeah, that's what I thought. Weak. Hey, I got a longsword now. That's +1 to damage. This sword, extra long. Alright. Goblin Thief. What do you think we are? Thieves? Yes, I do. I will smack you. Yeah, a couple points of defense really made a big difference so far. Metal shield. We've already got the novice bracers. I don't want people to think I'm a novice, so I better switch to the metal shield. Boost my charisma. Sand Ghoul with life drain. This one's got +2 attack and a 12 defense. Takes a little more to take this guy down. Hopefully we get one more hit here and knock it out before it heals any more off of us. Nope. Come on now. Uh-oh. Shoot! Now it takes 2 hits. There we go. And a critical, although right at the end of its lifespan, it's like, please, help me, don't kill me. Critical! You have such tasty blood. You jerk! Alright, after the arid wastes, now we're in the ice spires. Oh, we got more options in between. What do we do on our way there? We can rest at an inn. We can stop by a temple to remove conditions like bleeding and poison. We can stop at a shop. I love that. Sell off unused goods. Okay, so it converts your loot pile. Okay. Search for locations of gold, or battle a monster that's on the loose, and you help to defeat it. You gain 3 XP if you do that. Very cool options. I really like this a lot. Probably the inn this time because I'm a little low on health. Yeah. Alright, but we got options in between our zones now. That's great. First one we come across is the Frost Fairy. Oh yeah. This is the one that wants to help you, and she raises her hand and a blast of magic hits you. It always makes me smile. Sometimes it doesn't work as intended. Well, wait a minute. Let's think about this. Fireball! Ah, it heals our wounds. 10 health. Good gracious. 11 for us, because we're combat medic. Then we fight the Ice Fiend. Defense plus 3 to attack, 13 health. Only worth 6 XP. So that XP has gone down significantly. There we go, we knocked this one out. Some more gold. There's a wandering Frostclaw. I am Thalix of the Frostclaw. Do you require assistance? Well, hell yeah, I require assistance, Bone. Come on, Bone, help me out. Let's get a treasure. Volcanic bracers. Hell yeah, boost our damage. That is fantastic. Explore the glacial ruins. Find nothing of value. There's an enraged Yeti that we must face. Sorry, just making sure my phone was charging. Alright. How dare you hit me? There you go. Take this 9 damage to get out of my life. Hey, we gained a fire potion. Another glacial Yeti. Is this a different picture, I guess? A different text, I guess? Oh, it's a totally different enemy. I thought I just fought a glacial Yeti, but I guess I didn't. Or maybe I did, and there's more than one. He's beating on us, but it looks like we're going to get our level off of him. There we go. Defeated. You defeated Cold Monkey. Glacial Yeti. Alright, I love it. Okay. We boosted defense before. Let's do +1 bonus to attack. Boosting the accuracy. Thief pair. Give us your money now. Oh no, it's a roll. I lose half my gold. Shoot. Wandering Merchant, right before the Wandering Merchant. If that is a low-life kick to the crotch, I don't know what is. I don't think I probably had enough for it anyway. Still, though. Are you working with those thieves? Trying to get people in debt? Another random roll. Unable to open it. Nothing happens. Evil Frost Kraken. This guy hits hard. 5 damage a hit. But if he hits hard, I hit like a truck. Dealing 9 a hit. Our attack bonus is good, so we swiped him. We hit him pretty consistently. Just a little bit of gold and XP for our troubles. The Tundra Witch. She offers us knowledge. Gain 5 XP. 6 XP. Alright, the Nomad Priestess. She will heal us for 10 health for 40 gold. I take it. Thank you, Priestess. The Boreal Stag Beast shows up. It charges out. It deals 6 damage a hit. At least it's worth 12 XP. Ooh, that's a terrible roll. That's a lot of damage to take each time, too. Ooh, I just barely made that attack. Finally, I avoided an attack. Total defense isn't very high, so. Alright, we defeated the Boreal Stag Beast, but it cost us a lot of health, that's for sure. We did find a Berserker helmet. 1 to defense and 1 to damage. Getting tougher! Here's the Evil Frost Gazer. It's got web snare, so we cannot flee. Let's fight or die. Boom. Willie hits hard. Ooh, this loot. For a whole loot, my goodness. Blow me away. 3 knights. Your attempt to stop us is admirable, the lead knight says, nodding his head in respect. However, we will not allow you to interfere with Queen Melvina's plans. Your quest ends here. We move to engage in combat. Between the 3 of you, you only have 30 health? Ooh, worst possible roll. Yuck. Shoot, I wasn't watching my health. It don't get closer than that. Yikes. Took him down. Quite the challenge. Good XP. The loot was good, but it's not something I can use. And we are now level 5.